we have seafood boil. Welcome back, Minion Squad! Guess what, guys? It's my birthday!
Happy birthday!
And of course, for this awesome birthday event, we have seafood boil. This is what I requested, and I got it for my birthday. And you know, in these strange times, we got to make the most of what we have, and we got to make the most of the time we have together. So this is a feast of ultimate proportions, and I'm so glad you guys are with us today. It's going to be a great one. So let's celebrate! And guys, be sure to subscribe. Also, click on that bell notification so you're always notified when we're putting out a video next. Give this video a big thumbs up and be sure to share with friends and family. So guys, you know how it goes. Before we start anything, we always gotta go over what we have here. We're hungry. We cannot wait to dig in. It's a birthday event of ultimate proportions, and I'm just so excited to chow down on this because it's been an all-day event once again, and we are hungry.
We're starving.
You want to go through what we got?
Today, what we've prepared for you all to enjoy and for us to enjoy on Little Mea's wonderful special occasion. What we have here is a classic seafood boil.
Seafood boil!
This is the Southern Ontario seafood
Actually,
boil.
it's not really that classic. This is actually on a whole other level because we've brought in all sorts of goodies. There's veggies all compact into there as well.
We have corn in here. We have lobster. We have bok choy, cuttlefish. I don't know if you can see it. Dungeness crab.
Dungeness.
Dungeness. We have sausage, eggs. What else?
Colossal shrimp.
Shrimp.
From Canada. We had to just because we needed to support our Canadian friends.
Canadian shrimp.
Potatoes and a lot of other goodies, but we'll go through it as we're eating it because honestly we can't remember. It's compact in there and it's hard to kind of see what we've got going on.
We got rice. And we have vegetables, of course.
Yes, you gotta have your rice and your veggies to go with all this awesome goodness that's gonna be going down our stomachs. So you guys, let's get started, shall we?
We shall.
Let's get this party started. And guys, remember, we're putting out a video every Saturday between 8 and 10 for now. And once we figure out what a good time that we want to do it so that it accommodates you guys and us as well, we'll be sure to let you guys know. But in the meantime, it's one video a week, so be sure to look out for that. And there's many more to come, so be on the lookout, guys.
All right.
So guys, we just wanted to say that we are ready to dig in, but I wanted to let you know that we have jackfruit shake here. Justin just made this
Cheers.
fresh for this event, and it is delicious. It's a very Asian drink, and we've got it here just to have this awesome feast. So refreshing.
So good.
It helps cool you down, especially when the weather's getting pretty nice outside. I'm so excited, guys. Oh, not to mention, we have this amazing sauce as well. Homemade sauce. Lots of special goodies in there. To perfection.
Oh, yeah. We're dipping it.
We're dipping it. Can't wait.
Okay. What do you want?
I'm going to have a little bit of rice.
We're going to start off with a little rice. Of course.
It ain't a mukbang feast without rice for little Maya.
How much does little Maya want?
A little bit more. I forgot my chilies, but you know what, guys? It's all good. The sauce is kind of spicy, so we're good to go. That's good. Thank you.
All right. I'll pass the tongs to you. Get myself some rice.
I'm a little short, guys, so it's very hard for me to reach. But
Do you want me to get it?
look at this amazing clam. These are cherry clams. I'm actually going to wait for Justin to finish just because I'm a little short and I have a hard time reaching it just because it's way over there and I'm way over here.
All right.
We also have lemons all sliced up for this awesome feast.
Gotta squeeze the lemon
Squeeze.
on the lobster. You gotta put the lime in the coconut, you know what I'm saying?
You can put all sorts of goodies in there. Veggies and sausage. And yeah, so we did a mukbang like this for Christmas. And I would have to say this far surpassed that event because it's just for the two of us. And we're going to also put aside some stuff for our little one as well because he deserves this feast as well.
Oh, yeah. We'll give you an egg. Get an egg on there.
And he actually likes spice, so I think he'll be perfectly okay.
Yep.
How
about a tail?
Whoa.
Oh, gonna give
he
you a
said
nice
he was going to do some sort of
tail.
lobster. What was it that you were going to do? That's good for now. Thank you.
We'll give you a couple cottle.
Thank you.
Cuttlefish.
If you're going to do something pretty special, I actually want to save the tail, my tail, specifically for that.
Oh, yeah, look at that lobster tail.
And since we can't really go out anywhere or do anything special during these times, we're all dressed up and making the occasion as festive as possible. And you know what? Like I told you guys, we love the intimacy. We can eat how we want to eat, we can be how we want to be, and we can dress the way we want to dress. So and of course, sharing this with all of you makes this even more fantastic. So welcome on board, guys.
We love you.
Oh, I wanted to show you guys. Look at the size of these cherry clams. Look at how huge that is. Look, guys. You see that? Oh my gosh.
Shrimps with the eyes.
Justin said it looks more appealing if we leave the head on, so I left it on. I took everything else off and I deveined it and cleaned it really well. Look at this, guys. Oh my gosh. That's the cherry clams. Of course, gonna dip it in my sauce. It's gonna be messy, but you know what? It's so worth it.
All right, guys. This is the point of no return. Rip the head off.
And I grabbed a little something to make sure that we put all of our shells into it. More convenient so we don't have to go anywhere.
We're not just throwing them on the ground.
No. Sausage. You gotta have your sausage. So cuttlefish are like miniature squids. Super yummy. Does not take long to cook at all. About 10 minutes, I would say. And the shrimp and the cuttlefish all went together at the same time. Came out at the same time as well.
Some corn.
Egg. Dip it in my sauce. Check this out, guys. Yes. Yes.
Good sauce.
That's really good. We're so hungry. It's always an all-day event when we do one of these mukbangs. The anticipation, the bittersweetness of it all. So close, yet so far away. The aroma. Oh man. Justin's like, what do you want for your birthday? Where do you want to go? I said, I want seafood boil. This is one of my biggest requests for my birthday, and I'm so glad. I have been waiting and so excited that it's actually here now. And you know what? This is awesome because it doesn't matter that situations are a little strange and weird. These are some crazy times, but you know what? I think in crazy times like this, it puts things into perspective and it makes you appreciate the little times and the moments that you have now with the people that you care about and your loved ones, friends. And you appreciate and value that because you don't know what tomorrow may bring. So you might as well enjoy the time that you have with the people you have it with. Always count your blessings and always be grateful for what you have. And you guys stay safe. Do what you need to do to make sure that you get through these times unscathed.
Clam.
I find that some of them are a little more bitter than others. Some of them are more sweet than others. It's really like luck of the draw, really.
What's that, the clams? These ones are pretty sweet. These are huge, too. Really enjoy it.
How do you like it with your rice?
The
The
clams?
seafood boil.
Oh, yeah. The seafood boil. Delicious, 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 delicious. Especially with the rice. Especially with the rice. Especially with the rice. The rice, the rice, the rice, the rice, the rice, the rice.
So guys, I wanted to explain something. So I say, welcome back, Minions. You guys are my Minion Squad. Our Minion Squad. You want to know why I said Minions? I discussed this with Justin as well. Because he's like, why Minion? What made you come up with that? Guys, I love Game of Thrones. I love any type of those shows, fantasy, medieval times, takes you back all the way to Lord of the Rings times as well. And when I think of a feast, I think of knights and kings and big turkey leg. They're eating at the round table and they're feasting on all these awesome meals. And they're there to back up the king or to back up the hero. And you guys are our peoples. You are our Minion Squad and you are here to help join in this awesome feast.
And you are my queen.
And you are my king. Cheers to the Minions. You know what, guys? You never know. One of these days, we might dress up in total medieval gear, kings and queens, and feast with all our minions. So, without the minions, there wouldn't be an awesome feast like this. So you guys are definitely a part of that squad. So welcome on board. And we want to also say thank you to our subscribers as well for being a part of this squad and for feasting with us and showing your love. We appreciate it.
Mad respect.
For sure. So with the seafood boil, I'm using a fork and knife only because of my rice, but hands, guys, hands. And it might be all dolled up, but you know what, guys? Doesn't matter. I can get down and dirty. You can even ask Justin. When he was working up north, there was a shop that he would work at. We would actually go and fix his car and his ride. And it was so fun, and we would spend the whole day there, even on the long weekends when there were holidays.
Order pizza.
Order pizza.
We're supposed to be done by noon and end up working till 8 o'clock at night.
Where does the time go? But it was so fun. I loved being able to get down and dirty and actually get your hands dirty and, you know, your feet wet and just doing all these creative things. That's why these mukbangs are so awesome, because they're so creative. I've seen people do this with the heads, so I'm gonna try it. Oh, I didn't get anything. And if anything, oh, it kind of nicked my lip.
Oh no.
But it's all good. Because it's my birthday.
Yeah! Guys, look at that lobster
Oh my god, I'm
tail.
excited.
Do
Do you need any lobster for your special thing that you wanted to do tomorrow? Guys, I really want you to see what he's up to. He said he's up to something.
There'll be lots of leftovers. Gonna make
You do know that we have scissors, right? To make life a little bit more easy.
ooh, scissors.
I've seen people do it in mukbangs, and I actually really like the idea. Instead of cracking it with the nutcracker, they use the knife and scissors, and just cut away. You guys make it look so easy. See? And these mukbangs, sometimes it's like a battleground. It's like a war zone. You're going in, you're taking off the shell. Your fingers are getting caught in the shell. Yeah, guys, be on the lookout for our noodle challenge, our redo. We have to make up for it because we just felt like we came in there and we just weren't sure how we were going to handle the situation. But now I feel like we want to give it another shot. So that's going to be something that we'll be doing sometime in the near future.
Gotta suck the brains out of the shrimp.
Just be careful it doesn't nick your lips.
Yum. Yum, yum. Shrimp seem like just little miniature lobsters, eh?
Kind of. It's a little bit of a different taste, though.
They look the same.
What I think that is similar to lobster is crayfish.
Crayfish kind of look like shrimp, too.
They look like miniature lobsters. My tail doesn't want to come free. Oh, guys, check this out. It came free. Oh, I'm so excited. And the sauce, the broth that I used to cook the seafood in, Justin helped me with that. You use that broth because you know what? That's what you use as, you know, the cubes that you can get, seafood cubes or beef cubes or vegetable cubes. That's the broth. And so I use that to also elevate the sauce that we're dipping our seafood in right now. And it's also dipped into that.
Is there meat in the head? See, there's the Dungeness.
So first bite for you guys.
Is there meat in the crab head? Is there meat in there?
That is perfectly cooked. There is meat in it. And what I wanted to do was I wanted to cook it on top of the broth. All of the yummy goodness came out of it and into the broth. And you're supposed to just have the bisque that's inside. There's supposed to be a bisque
Oh, okay.
inside of the crab.
Where's the scissors?
I didn't use that much butter. I probably used maybe 5 tablespoonful. But usually people put way more. I don't like using too much butter because I want to taste the seafood itself. You allow all of the other flavors to enhance the seafood. So instead of squeezing the lime with our seafood, I've already put it into the sauce itself, so it's got that little bit of acidity in there. And there's Asian seasoning in it as well, like a crab paste.
Yo, I just cut myself on a shell.
He did. I told you, it's a war zone in here.
I'm bleeding.
Oh, I kind of wish I kept a little bit of the tail for our little one.
Oh.
It was so good. Oh yeah, and I wanted to also let you guys know too. So why are we doing mukbangs? Well, we love to cook. We love to eat. We love all sorts of different dishes. and we love to talk about the food that we eat and the food that we make as well. So how fitting would it be to do something like this where we can share it with all of you and do something that we're passionate about? It's a hobby, it's entertainment, it's something we enjoy all the time, and it's creative, so we get to use our artistic abilities for this as well, and use our imaginations, because you can take food to any sort of level. I started watching mukbang videos a while back with this dude named Vans from Korea, South Korea. And he was eating amazing Korean dishes, but he was eating all sorts of different dishes from all around the world too. And it was interesting to me because people were actually really interested in watching him eat, talking about the food. But I never thought that it would be something I would do. I always thought I would do something different, but it's so fitting because we both love food. And when I brought the idea up to Justin, he was like, I don't know, people watch other people eat. I said, yeah. And I showed him a couple of videos to let him see what it's all about. And he said, I want to try it. I want to see what it's all about. And ever since he's tried it, guys, it's been history from there.
Shrimp. Another clam.
Ooh, may I have another clam and some more goodies too, please?
Would you like some more shrimps? Clam. Whoa, full of a mushroom. By the way,
Ooh, mushrooms. There's mushrooms in it as well. Totally forgot.
who puts mushrooms in seafood boil?
No one.
If you don't, you should, because it soaks up all the juice, and then when you bite the mushroom,
so
it's
good.
like
And bok choy too.
juicy.
Bok choy grabs all of the flavors, all of the juices, and when you eat the bok choy that's cooked, oh man, all you're getting is flavor pops in your mouth.
Those flavor pops.
Seafood boil is so messy, but it's so worth it. Dip that. Got a spoon as well, so we know what. I'm just gonna grab my sauce, dip it in my sauce, and then eat it. I'm at one with the flavors. One with the clams. Where are the shrimps from?
Canadian shrimp.
Is it from Newfoundland or PI?
Somewhere in Ontario.
I meant to make a mental note of it, but I totally forgot. What do you think of the sauce? Oh, I haven't even tried a corn. How's
Really
the corn?
good.
Yeah. Now all these vegetables are showing up. There's also zucchini in there as well. Remember guys, with the vegetables, you don't want to overcook it. You just want it al dente. Like you want it to be done but not overdone, so that when you're eating it with the seafood, there's a nice crunch to it still. So guys, I hope that you enjoyed this amazing birthday feast and seafood boil of champions. There's so many different ingredients, so many different veggies, so many different seafoods in there. It's not your ordinary seafood boil. It's on that next level seafood boil. But guys, be sure to click on that bell notification, subscribe if you haven't already. Also, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and be sure to share with friends and family as well. Guys, until next time, join with us so we can once again feast. Without further ado, we just wanted to say
Peace.
peace.